Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, and we're gonna take another look at the demo because I want to play a light mech today. I wanna go fast, I wanna go speedy, and I wanna try another mission type. And we have a bunch of things to discuss, so let's get into it. First things first, this is not the full game, this is a demo. This is a representation of the battlefield action here, and of course there will be a storyline in the full campaign because, I mean, that has to be in there. But it is grayed out at the moment. So at the moment we can only choose instant action because it is a demo build. And again, the full game will have a campaign, you will have the full inner sphere. No, not the full, but you know, there will be a star map that you can travel over. Different planets with different perks. You have to prepare your mechs, you have to keep a keen eye on your Siebel balance. You have to advance your Mechwarrior skills. You have to gather new material, new weapon systems for your mechs, gain more salvage. This is all the simulation aspect of the game that is not in this demo, okay? So that is just the instant action that we are playing today. Also, we're gonna be talking about that later. Let's do that first here. I wanna play a Raven today, because I saw a Raven, the Hugin specifically, that looks very interesting and I want to show it to you guys. This is gonna be some nice fast-paced action today. We will be playing Demolition, because it feels cool. I really like this mission type. And we're gonna add some pilots. The next thing you said, the AI is crap. I kinda agree, but I wanna see what happens if I set them to elite. Maybe that helps. I have no idea though. So, let's go ahead and add some mechs. I wanna play with the lance of Warhammers. Let's take this here. So we have some guy with PPC long range. Then I want, let's say, now where is it? The Rifleman. I want a good old Rifleman, LB Axis plus medium laser. We take the Legend Killer here. And then maybe another Unseen? What about, I mean, we can take a Phoenix Hawk maybe? Or we're gonna take a Marauder. Absolutely, we will take a Marauder. And a Gauss ER PPC build is maybe too long range. I want something that is, I mean, they are all PPCs here, right? The Marauder is maybe not kicking it. Let's actually go for the Phoenix Hawk. Let's do that. Bringing a nice additional skirmisher in here. Medium laser, large laser. Yeah, I would say we'll take the Phoenix Hawk 1K. 1. Okay. So that's gonna be our lance, and I will play the Raven as I was saying, because today we're gonna check out how light mechs play. Let's go over here to the Raven. We're gonna take the Hugin, but I will edit the loadout a little bit because I'm not happy with streak SRMs. I think we want to, or we need to streamline our mech. We're gonna take the ammo out here, the streak ammo, we don't need it, and I would say we'll take, the 4 machine guns are nice, also max armor. And 2 jump jets is what we have already. I think we cannot add any additional jump jets on this. This is restricted to 2. That is the Hugin. It's just that. And here you can see we have different sizes of the hardpoints. I think it might have not come across well the last time. I got a lot of questions in my last video about that. We have medium and small hardpoints on the Hugin here. They're also large hardpoints, which means that I cannot put any large weapon system into this. As you can see, I am restricted to LRM-10s, long-range missile 10s, and I can only put it into a medium slot because it is a medium weapon. If I try to put a large weapon in this is also not possible. So we are restricted to mediums and smalls. And small weapons can also go into medium slots and large slots, whereas, you know, the other way around, it's not possible. So you can downgrade, but it's okay. I want to play the good old SRM4 build here today. We're gonna go with 2 SRM4s. We have the 4 machine guns, jump jets, and that's it. Gonna armor it up. We have that already, good. Now we only need a bit additional ammo, and I'm not entirely sure if we need heat management whatsoever. Now, 2 tons of machine gun ammo is also way too much. Okay, so we're gonna go in with half tons. That's that, and then half ton of machine gun ammo here. That also enables us to put another single heatsink, double heatsink into this. Let's put it in the engine there. It sits there well protected and cannot get crit that easily. Alrighty, that's our Hugin. No, it's not, because I need a nice camo pattern. Ravens look pretty good with, where is it? There's the Marek. I like the Marek pattern a lot. We're gonna make it dark and base. Let's do it like this. Like a nice grayish tone. And then a pretty bright, whitish something on top of that with a nice accent color. This green looks already pretty cool. It's very neon. Let's do it like... You know what? We're gonna take a... Oh, this is great. I love it. I do love it. Apply that, go back, and I would say we are ready to drop. Okay, let's do it. Our elite pilots, let's see how they do. We have 2 support mechs as well as another skirmisher, and then is our Raven. The Raven here, why did I choose the Hugin? Because it's one of the fastest light mechs on the board, and I want to see how fast we can go.
Our employer wants this urban center wiped off the map. This is going to be a dirty one, Commander. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, so this is how it looks, guys. This is our scout Raven, our skirmish Raven. We have, of course, the problem of our SRMs not being able to hit those flyers, not reliably. We have to rely on our support mechs to actually take them out for us. Alright, let's go. And that's the cool thing. We can just push those tanks quite relentlessly, quite easily. Come on. Okay, machine guns are out of range, but we just use the missiles. Those short-range missiles are actually enough to just drop those tanks. Oh, wait a second. Doing it like that. We're just cleaning up the shoreline here. And we can also do just that. Running over the tanks. Kapow. Kapow. Let's go third person. Wait a sec. How does that work? Oh, I just need to stomp on them. But it feels like I also got a little bit of center torso damage because of that. Okay, so far it's looking great. Speaking of heat management. That was also another concern. Oh, this is a partisan. Partisans are scary. The game feels too arcadey in some people's eyes. And I can agree on that. But keep in mind, guys. Last time we played with Mauler, the knockout, that had access to double heat sinks completely. And this here is an SRM build. Means that the weapon system itself is very, very cold, and we are also running double heat sinks in this, which means that this is more or less easy mode, more or less, because oh, I'm stuck. Okay, interesting. I need to jump out of this here. Okay, one more bit of forward velocity. So, in the campaign, I believe you will start with a pretty bad lance with lights and mediums tops. And you will probably just go ahead and just play with a bunch of single heat sinks very early on. So getting those double heat sinks will be very difficult in the whole campaign. And again, we have cheated our way into that, and it might not be the full representation of that. By the way, why are there so many tanks still? Are we done here? Look at my Raven. My Raven is already pretty beat up. Good, but I think we have destroyed the first wave of attack. And speaking of being beat up and so, this is just, again, this is the arcade thing of it. It doesn't matter. We can throw ourselves at the enemies at no cost. In the full game, in the campaign, I do believe that you have to repair armor. That will cost you a lot. That means that if you play as reckless as I'm doing right now, you will have to cover a lot of expenses after a battle. So, again, this is just a representation of how the battle feels, of how the battlefield goes on. And I do believe that you have to make a lot of considerations when you're playing in the full campaign. So what's going on here? I want everybody to go to that location. Alright, let's see what they are doing. Come on, guys, engage. I'm coming in later until... I'm gonna wait until the enemies have bitten into your firing line. Let's see. Just trying to command them around a bit, not attracting too much fire. Because my Raven is already pretty beat up. Our goal, by the way, is to completely raise that building there, or that city. That city completely. We have to destroy that. I gotta say, the accuracy of my friends seems to be pretty good, being elite pilots. Partisan destroyed. Oh no, but that was a Scorpion. What the hell is that? Oh, a little encampment here. Machine guns. You can also run over turrets. Like that. No problem. Okay, let's get back to the lands. And I'm gonna go... Oh wow, there's a cicada. As well as... Oh, a javelin, hello. I'm gonna go and skirmish with the javelin. Yeah, first person here. Hello, enemies. I think I drew aggro. Definitely. Go away, Cicada. Leave me alone. Come on, I need to get that second leg. Maybe it's time to actually bail from this. Let my big guys absorb some more damage. Jumping. Shooting. Oh my god. That's too much for me. We also have an assassin in our midst. Actually, again, going for the legs here seems like a viable strategy. Especially on those torso twisting mechs. What? Hello. You're stuck. Alright. Nah, that was bad. That was a bad shot on my end. But we have him pinned down. And my heat is critical now. You can see. A prolonged fight like that, it actually taps into your resources. Machine guns only? Yeah, that works. Oh, and now flyers. Now that's bad. I gotta disengage from that. Like, big time. The javelin is still on the board. No, it's the assassin. Never mind. Target destroyed. Heat critical. And at this point, I'm just trying to save some heat. So it is not... Uh-oh. Heat management is a thing in this one. Okay, we finally... No, we didn't lag him. Guys, can you please attack my target? Thank you. Focus fire, guys. And don't kill me! No, that was the AC-5 here from the Scorpion. And then we still have flyers and an Orion on the board. And now I shut down. Uh-oh. In front of an Orion? That might not be a good idea. Yikes. Okay, machine guns only. Target destroyed. That's nice. Yeah, kill that flyer. It needs to go. We can do it ourselves. Great.
Sorry, Commander, I can't attack it.
You can't attack it? Why not? Enemy destroyed. That's great. There's another cicada coming. I gotta say, I like this light mech skirmish. It's pretty cool. Got him. Nice. Lots of ankle biting. Okay, there's an assassin. Go for it. I still need to dive down to cover here. Come on, boys. Yeah, the machine guns are really good in his back. We can maybe... I think his medium laser is crit. Seems like it on his damage crit there. That was not a threat. It's a fire starter. What? They bring so much stuff there. We're gonna go for tanks first, by the way, because tanks are rather easy to destroy. And they just bear a lot of firepower that we can just easily reduce. What about the fire starter though, by the way? Oh, the lags. Something was going on there. Oh yeah, flames. The frame rate. Goodbye, frame rate. Was nice seeing you. Speaking of, Russ Bullock announced that there are a lot of optimizations still going. This guy needs to go quickly. Come on. Down he goes. Perfect. Can we cool faster in the water, by the way? I don't think so. 34, 33... No, I think it's the same. But I also don't have the heat sinks in the leg. So it might be that. Would you not dive down to cover, please? Good kill. Cicada's fresh. We're gonna go for another target. Yeah, again, those missile boats need to go. That is a 4 LRM-10 tank. And again, it is pretty easy to destroy that. Holy cow, the flames. Also, I think, regarding MechLab and so on, it might still be. There was an argument about MechLab not being great, not looking good. I completely agree on that. But again, it might be that there is, that what we saw is a build that was just specifically made to showcase the instant action on the battlefield, and was a very rudimentary build in terms of UI. And their development cycle for the finished UI is not done yet and didn't make it into the demo. Some of you argued that 2 weeks before the release they are not doing anything anymore, but this is not how development works, guys. Developments have, or software development has different cycles, whereas, you know, it could be that the UI is on a completely different branch right now, and they just put the Battlefield stuff in there with a UI that is like 5 months old, and they are still working on it secretly behind the scenes. Anyway, so this is our goal here. We have to run through the buildings. We have to destroy the base. It's up to, or it's down to 55% already. And our goal is to destroy as many structures as possible here. And we do that by just running through it. I gotta say, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. Although... Oh, that's a cicada, an enemy. No, Jenner. Hello, Jenner. Target destroyed. Very nice. Oh, yeah, they bring more mechs in. Let's stay mobile in the city. I gotta say, it's kind of feeling weird that... Yeah, we run over that. Kind of feeling weird that we take not a single point of damage here. Jumping over it. And my Mech is about to pop. I shouldn't do it like that, by the way. Should stay mobile and not face tank a Griffin like that. But it kind of is working right now. Down he goes. So, what else? You can stop shooting at him. He's dead. So much for our lead pilots. But this looks cool. Like, we are inside a building and there are like doors and everything. Especially in a light mech. That feels epic. That's really cool. There's a Centurion. Oh wow, AC-10. We've got to be a bit careful with that. Oh, I'm on top of the building now. Alright. Let's get around here. I don't want to get hit by your AC-10 in the center there. Please don't do that to me. Your target destroyed. 17%. 16 now. And I think we have destroyed most of the threats on this. Okay, 30. Oh no, there's still a guy. It's a tank. It was a tank. So, the ammo is pretty low on our SRMs. Actually, we have only one shot left. Only 4 missiles remaining. Yeah, for this mission here, I would say... Oh, there's another lance dropping down. For this mission, I have to say... We were quite short on ammo on our mech. But we did it.
I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result.
There's the next lance coming down. Locust and so on. Yeah, the only thing that we need to manage now is getting the hell out of here.
Invalid target info received, Commander.
Come on.
Moving on, land.
Ah, there we go. Why is there invalid target data? I had him locked on. So, they should go for him. It's a blackjack, right? Blackjack. A hunchback. Oh, here comes the wrath of the AC-20. Probably. Ammo depleted. That's the only thing I can do with my SRMs here. Let's see how much DPS we can throw out against the blackjack with the machine guns only. Seems okay. It really seems okay. I just want to stay on this battlefield. I think in a normal mission I would have bailed now. Going to the dropship. Or letting my... yeah, letting my teammates handle it. But that's it. Yeah. That is it. We lost the mission. Again, I had all the means in the world to actually just disengage from this. But yeah, that was it, guys. This is how light mech skirmish feels. I would say it's okay. Absolutely fine. Could be a little bit faster in my books. The mech feels still like it is a mech. I mean, there is a difference between assault mechs and light mechs. You can feel it, but I wish the amplitude was higher in terms of the feel of the speed. But it's definitely fine, it's definitely fun. And I would say fun is a thing that you cannot really measure. So let me know down below in the comments how you liked it, or what your impression of that is. Next time we will be playing another mission with another mech. And if you have an idea for a special loadout or a special mech that you want to see, and let me know down and below in the comments as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a rating, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.